It is time to minimalize the backyard. If you're new here, my name's Shiloh. I work in events and operations, and this channel is just about anything and everything that's happening in my life right now. I've been through a little bit, and we're currently working on house minimization. We are, I guess, being kicked out of our home that we've lived in for 8 years. This exposure is a little bit too much, isn't it? That's a little bit better. We've got like 3 months to move, well, 3 months before we move out of our home, and we've been in this house for 8 years. And that's a lot of time to accumulate stuff. And I have some stuff. And in my last vlog, we went through starting up my Depop shop, which is going very well, I have to say. And now what we are doing today, the pot plants. Actually, they're not even pot plants. You couldn't call them pot plants. I am here to clean up the pots with the dead plants. Clean up the backyard so that we can use the ping pong table in the final few months that we have here as summer comes in. We're chipping away at this, and I'm going to show you. So let's go. There's a pot and another pot. All of these pots, those pots. So we have all of these pots that needs to be cleaned. Actually, we have this entire area that needs to be figured out. Ping pong table. All of this needs to be figured out. But lots of stuff to tidy up around here. So, no time like the present, guys. Let's get this started. I've actually made a coffee, so I'm gonna do this while drinking my coffee. I actually couldn't tell you how long these pots have been sitting here. It has been a while, and they've been accumulating for years and years and years. I always wanted to have like a garden full of like lush plants. Because it's a rental, I would put everything in pots. Obviously it hasn't worked out, especially with my job. I travel a lot. There's lots of plants that just can't survive me. These last pots, I'm going to take these out the front. The great thing in Australia is that you can put stuff on your road verge and people can just come and take it if they want to. And I'm putting these last few pots. This is like a fiddle tree. There is
some cactus and some succulents that I've put on the road verge. And since I've done it in the last few days, they've disappeared. Somebody's come and grabbed them, and the pots as well. Somebody's taken all the pots, which is amazing because I really don't want to be throwing this stuff into the bin and adding to landfill. So I'm really hoping they've gone to a new home who can keep plants alive. And it makes me so sad that I have to leave this place. I always, deep down inside of me, I've always wanted to buy this property, but it is well above my budget. There's no way that I could afford this house at this point in time. Maybe in a few years' time, maybe I could. But right now it's not an option. This place really feels like home to me, and I am currently really struggling at the thought of leaving this beautiful home. Although, I do have to say that, there's plenty of issues in this house, and maybe I should show you guys at some point like all the stuff that the owner or the landlord won't fix. It's pretty crazy. The amount of time that I've spent in this veggie garden, pulling out weeds and planting seedlings, and I guess foraging for herbs that have seeded in this area is, oh my gosh, hours and hours and hours. We started this veggie patch during COVID. We actually sifted all of the soil down here because there were so many rocks. We sifted for probably 2 weeks the sand before we built the veggie patch. It was, oh my gosh, it was crazy intense, but we ended up having this beautiful little veggie patch which I've just loved ever since. I am a professional at growing weeds, it seems, but not much else. But look, these herbs are hanging in. We've still got chives and parsley, and there is some thyme in there somewhere, and the mint has just decided to pop up in the weirdest places. I'm definitely planning on pulling out all of these herbs before we leave so that I can take them to the next house. I'm really hoping the next rental we have, I can, get into the garden and put my little touches in my new space. Yeah, fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed.
The bin is full of weeds. Good morning. Now, I was actually going to end the vlog yesterday with the pots and giving you a nice little overall, but I've decided I've got a couple of bins that are full of mulch and I need to empty them and I need to do something with them. And when I was weeding the veggie patch last night, I thought, what better place than putting that mulch onto the veggie patch. And even better, there's actually a storm coming either this afternoon or tonight, which I'm hoping it's going to dump a lot of water on the veggie patch. And if I put the mulch on top of it, hopefully the water will seep through the mulch, make it nice and wet, hold down those any kind of seeds from the weeds, and just make it look nice. And then I've got empty bins and I can clean them out and put them into storage just to continue on this and minimize adventure before we move out, because I don't need to be moving mulch. And those mulch bins have been full since Easter because I found it free on the side of the road. So we went and bought bins from Bunnings and filled it up with mulch and took it home, and I haven't used it. And it's been over 6 months. So it's time to put that on, and then we're going to wrap up this video. So enjoy. By the way, how beautiful is this park? It's so nice this morning. We've got little Bicky. Hey, Smooch. Should we go? Come on. As I was leaving for the park this morning, there's so many leaves on the front yard. I've got to rake those up pronto before this rain comes. There's just so many leaves, and they're not even, I'm pretty sure they're from the house down the road, constantly dropping leaves. Little bit of hard work, but I'm going to change out of my jeans because it's a bit hot, and because I'm going to be bending down and doing some weeding. I'm going to put my leggings on, and then we're just going to hit this garden and just get it done. It is like 7:30 right now, and I basically want to get it done in an hour, and then we can wrap this up. I just feel like there's a continual fight or a war with weeds down here in this garden, and it is just constant. It's one of the main constants in my life. Okay, let's get through this.
I actually can't believe that we've been in this house for eight years, like almost 8.5 years. And I really feel like this is my home. And it makes me so sad to think that I'm going to have to leave this amazing place.
Three empty bins. Okay, I'm a little bit red. I just power gardened right then. And it is time check-in 8:15. So that took me 45 minutes. The funny thing is that I thought the 2 bins of mulch would have gone so much further. I actually thought I was going to cover the whole veggie patch with those 2 bins of mulch. So naive. So naive. It barely touched the sides. Actually, I didn't even do the veggie patch. I just did like the pineapple patch and around the steps, which you guys saw. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am going to do a little mini workout and then shower and clean, relax, and then start editing this vlog to get this up in time. But I hope you enjoyed watching and you're enjoying the transitions of me trying to minimalize everything in the house. And I hope you're enjoying watching me gradually minimize these things, each part of my house. I'm really looking forward to starting to pack up some items like books and stuff in my next vlog. So stick around. I think the next vlog, I've been working on that one as well. It's a little bit all over the place, so prepare yourself. But I'm starting to pack. I've been collecting boxes and we're starting to pack things. I'm also starting to look at rentals, but TBC, we're not sure what's happening there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Welcome to the Lost Academy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any tips. That would be amazing. And if you watched it all the way, if you watched this vlog all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great week. See ya.